Ta-da! You're alive! I'm alive. I was alive on this day when this recording was made. This 9/12/2018. Can I please have the numerology weirdos check that out for me? Those gematria people. Really fascinating work you guys do. I don't know if it's worth a darn, but it's fascinating. Um, so this is my message to atheists about Trump. Um, it's hard for me not to bitch at atheists because I don't know, the foolishness of my youth reflected back in my face is hard, because it's easy to feel intellectually superior to idiots who believe in men in fluffy clouds. Look, you see one up there? Check for ships though, y'all. I believe that. Um, anyway, anyway. I love you guys. Everything I love these days because that's the only thing worth spreading in the darkest of holes. This dystopian nightmare we've all woken up into, where Donald J. Trump, or Drumpf if you believe Colbert, is President of the United States of America. My favorite joke about our current situation is that if any time traveler had arrived before 2016, or from, alright, how's it go? Hold on. I got this, it's funny. You make me nervous. Like when the time travelers show up now and they say, hey man, who's president? So they can figure out what year they've landed in. You say Donald Trump, and they're like, oh shit, it got that bad? Yeah, that's the joke. Uh, so anyway. Since you're atheist and you believe it's all a Puss in Boots fantasy, right? Um, First, so is the government, right? There's a piece of paper, and we play like we're playing by those rules and our interpretations of those rules. Okay? So just because something doesn't exist doesn't mean the impact it has isn't real. And you thinking that the people who take these works of that manage to survive Catholic editing, hey, there's a bird up there, y'all. Um, you think they're all fiction and useless, but can I recommend a movie? Go watch Tomorrowland, okay? And then just take that plot and that notion, the gist of the movie, and think about it for a minute. These people believe this shit is real, okay? And that's like, it's like that one from when Tyrion and oh my god, Varys. When Tyrion and Varys are talking from in the books, I think they did the scene in the show too. Uh, the dude with the sword enters the room. There's like a priest, a king, and his commanding officer, I guess. What matters is what the guy with the sword believes. Dig? So, you should be at least that familiar with religions that are super popular. Like, from what I understand, the Muslims, they want us to stick all our military in this one spot, and then Allah will smite it down. Look out for that. But as far as the Christian stuff goes, the biblical and whatnot, the thing you need to understand about Donald Trump is he is the first president to move toward the construction of the third temple. And I don't know if you want to get rid of Christians, like, isn't staging revelations the way to go? I mean, what are they going to do after that? And if you ever heard of Project Blue Beam, the rumor is that that's the revelation that's going to come with all this nonsense. So I don't know. Don't just sit on your high horse thinking it's irrelevant, because what people believe definitely impacts you in a lot of ways. I mean, even if you want to go as far as like the universe universe is made of a field of consciousness, and reality shapes to some amalgamation of all our beliefs. Anyway, let's not get too deep. You should know that, though, that the way things are going, it looks like revelations might happen. Whether or not it's staged by the powers that be or whatever, if it happens, it happens. So maybe you should look into things a little closer. God bless all.